gonna teach you guys how to Ollie ninja kick. So basically, for the Ollie ninja kick, you gotta have your Ollies down, obviously. So go through all the regular steps of the Ollie, just practicing popping the board up and then sliding your front foot. It's very important you're dragging this part of your foot. You want this part of your foot dragging, not this part. That's for kick flips, that's for Ollies. So make sure you're dragging that and make sure it's wearing on your shoes and your grip tape shows it. It's very important. Practicing popping your back foot up into the air as you slide your front foot up. That's very important, it's key. I get a lot of questions about, do I bring my back foot up? Yes, you do, it's very important. And then the thing that you add in on the Ollie, ninja kick Ollie, is that you have to kick your front foot out really far while bringing your back foot up close to your body. So like your back foot has to go up and then your front foot has to push out. Cool, so I'm gonna help you guys out to just explain and go through this a few different ways, and I'll show you a bunch of different examples. I guess technically the regular skateboard term for this is a boned Ollie. You would say like, dude, he really boned that Ollie out. Well, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it to, dude, he really ninja kicked that Ollie out. Aya! So the basic reason of why you would want to be able to do this is a kind of a style thing. So the Ollie obviously looks a lot more stylish, it looks way cooler, but aside from all of that, just learning how to push your front foot out more is going to help you improve your Ollies in general. I get a lot of different skate supports and I get a lot of different questions where the person is doing an Ollie, but their board never levels out in the air. So it kind of just pops up like that. And you want it to go and level out in the air and then drop down. So obviously with a ninja kick Ollie, you kind of go even further and you really like poke your nose down. So, but just that general motion of you pushing out more is going to level out your board. It's gonna help you Ollie higher, it's gonna look better, and it's just gonna help your Ollies out in general. Cool, so basically, before you get started on this, you know what? I honestly just suggest running and doing some jump kicks. As dumb as that sounds, and I know it sounds really dumb, but run and jump and kick your front foot out and bring your back foot like that. So practice that a bit because I want you to get used to the motion of bringing your front foot up and then kicking it out in front of you. And that is the basic motion that you're going to do. So once your front foot drags up on the Ollie, you're going to be pushing it down while simultaneously bringing your back foot up. And that's what's gonna give it that ninja kick Ollie boned out motion. So again, you have to have your Ollies down and you have to be comfortable with pushing your front foot forward. So you can just run and do some jump kicks and just practice like kicking that front foot out while simultaneously bringing your back foot up. Now, I highly recommend if you have a skate park with any kind of a launch ramp or a bowl or anything that you can just like shoot out of going really fast. And again, obviously you have to be comfortable with olling out of that thing in general to begin with. But a lot of times off of a nice kicker that just goes like that, it'll help to kind of throw your legs up into your body and it'll help just that overall motion of kicking down. So I'll do some of these on flat, but you can see I'm not quite getting it as boned out as I would off the ramp. And it's just not easier because there's less time in the air, less time to just kick that front foot forward and down. But you definitely can learn them on flat, and I highly suggest that you do so. Just to run through it again really fast, you're gonna practice just popping the board, practice dragging your foot up, and then practice the motion between dragging your foot up and bringing your back foot up into the air, just like a normal Ollie. But then we're gonna add the additional step right after that of continue your front foot going forward while bringing your back foot up and sucking it more up into your body. And then after you've reached like the point where you can kind of feel that's as far as your leg is gonna go, then begin bringing that landing gear down and just begin putting your feet down to the ground. and then you can just land and roll away. So again, we're adding that additional step of continuing your front foot to go forward, which is gonna level your board out, make your ollies higher, make them look better, just everything about it is just better. So that's the basic steps. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys got this really down. Feel free to do some ninja kick ollies and Instagram them to me at BrailleSkate. I'd be really stoked on that. Hashtag push skateboarding, of course. And if you guys are just learning how to ollie, you should honestly really get Skateboarding Made Simple. It has the best overall detailed breakdown of an ollie that I've ever done, and it has the previous tricks before that. So I highly recommend checking out the video. It will really help you for sure. Thanks a lot for watching. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, leave your comments below. If you guys like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Thanks again, you guys are the best.